Input monitor off. Okay, try talking now.
Hello.
Try talking.
Hello. Are we still offset?
Yeah, we are.
Okay. Can you all hear us?
Can you all hear us?
Oh no, the stream's rolling. Everything's falling apart. No, the menu. No, I don't know if you can hear us.
We are all heard according to chat.
Oh, okay.
And by chat I mean bird head and corn is seen. I did change. The mic has some filters, some VST plugin filters on it now. So if there's any awful noises, like the dog suddenly barking or stuff falling on the floor, there's a compressor on it. It's not going to be as loud. Not only a compressor, a bunch of other things too. But by extension, it also might be a little quieter than usual, or it might sound like shit. So if it sounds like shit, I'll try my best. Just let me know.
Why are his shirts blurry?
Because I'm scrolling really fast. I actually I went and checked because I wanted to know what the moves were like, and both Majora's Mask and Wind Waker do have the charge spin move, but they're different. Wind Waker's move is different from Majora's Mask's move.
That's crazy.
Majora's Mask is like the traditional, like you charge up and he spins once, and I'll show you what the Wind Waker one is like because I'm going to wear that shirt. As far as I can tell, Adventure of Link doesn't have a special move associated with it. So we're going to wear the Majora's Mask shirt for right now.
Wind Waker spins left, Majora's Mask spins right, says Honorin.
One of them is in the southern hemisphere, and one of them is in the northern hemisphere. Yeah, so we're just going to pretty much continue straight into the next game. Hope you all are ready. We're going to play Life is Destroy.
Club settings. You also have to do this in the game, which is annoying.
No, you don't.
Yes.
No. If we do it here, we won't need to do it in the game.
No, sorry, this is what I mean. Here is to me in the game.
Yes.
Yes. In other words, just because you started up the Switch and I was like, my controller's here, it didn't mean that it would recognize
Why
my
did you hit
controller.
back?
Ah, I forgot that you can't, like, back is not also confirmed. That's annoying.
I understand. You forgot.
Damn, I forgot it.
Oh yeah, so actually if we wanted to show off the other spin, I should have mentioned this. You could have played Badman, because Badman can wear shirts, so...
That's right. Well,
that's okay.
That's too goddamn bad, man.
Semi-relatedly, I've been playing a bunch of Let It Die, for whatever reason.
You say that like...
Oh, fuck!
That's me.
Why do you live? The Empress of Mammon. The Wrath of Satan. Why aren't you dead? So, you like games? Let's play a game of death. Guilty. 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 Choose. Choose.
I think out of all the openings, the Life is Destroyed one is my favorite.
It's pretty hilarious.
Just so funny.
Burnhead says Shinobu can't wear shirts because she has to have titty out.
It's true. Neither of the women can wear shirts.
It's not allowed. No, women, they can't. No. Women can only wear girl clothes and a shirt. That is not girl clothes. Chad, name the 10 things that women are allowed to wear.
Shoe, bra,
bra,
purse,
purse,
hair
purse,
tie,
hair tie,
glasses,
kitty cat ears,
kitty cat ears. No, those aren't allowed.
sword. Can she wear sword?
Headphones.
Can she wear sword?
Okay. It depends on the girl.
Okay.
So here we are, huh?
Crows touchdown, back for more. Hey, I have a question.
Yeah.
Did you know they go like "eewaw, when they're talking?
Yeah.
And you still want to?
No, we don't have
voices?
to.
No, I'm just curious. I just wanted to know if you knew.
I mean, then people don't have to worry about reading if they don't want to.
That's true. Oh, so they can just like listen to the stream? Yeah, I see what you're saying. Okay, you never learn, do you? I assume you know this, but this is a restricted area. It's closed off. You can't proceed any further.
The road keeps going. If there's a road, I'm gonna keep going.
There's a serial killer hiding in town, and all the roads have been closed.
Then just change the game's rules. I'll get rid of the serial killer for you.
Before that, we're gonna kill you.
Fine. Give me your best shot.
The pen is mightier than the sword. You can't use your spiffy little beam katana during dialogue.
The rhythm of text will decide your fate.
I don't know. Die! Destruction Assault Buster!
What? Huh?
It won't work. Not enough points saved up. You lucky bastard. Well, whatever. Watch out for Doppelganger. He has no limits.
Neither is the extent to which I'm gonna kill his ass. Alright, so now we've got overhead view.
I'm glitched out, I think.
You are?
I was. I just like ran straight up and I wouldn't stop running.
Oh, I see. So here's the gimmick for this level. We can change the orientation of the streets. There's another gimmick that we'll encounter later too. So you have to hit the card to rotate the street.
What have you done to
You
me?
died.
Yeah, because you like rotated a building on me? Or sorry, a pavement? You rotated a pavement on me and I died?
Yeah, well why were you standing under it?
I was running at it so that as soon as it was down, I would start running. Thanks for the spray, bro.
Did we just like use a life up? I'm actually really
I don't
curious.
know.
No, that wasn't a continue. I think it did use a life though. That's okay.
That's sad.
Wait, come back over here.
Ooh.
They close us in.
So to go back to the 10 things women can wear, Doppelganger once worked with pride to improve society. But when his intentions faced cold reality, it broke his heart. This house is where the first murder occurred. He killed his wife with a corkscrew. Then he attempted to kill his daughter.
The 10 things women can wear. What are the things I've already listed? How many have I...
Shoe, sock, bra, purse, glasses, headphones. I think that's like 5 or 6 things. Or maybe 7. What else can they wear?
Scarf?
No, I don't think they can wear scarf.
Oh.
I think that's for men only.
What about like one of those like wispy scarves? Like not like a heavy like winter scarf, but like a
Keffiyeh.
no, no. Do you know what I'm talking about? Like a
yeah, like a
really thin bandana type thing.
Yeah, like a silk scarf.
Yeah, like a silk scarf.
That's for like old ladies. No, it's not. Anyone can wear anything, but I don't think that's...
Unless it's for old
I think
ladies.
if women can only wear 10 things, that shouldn't be one of the things.
Okay.
This is just my stance as a woman.
Sorry, I'm the bog.
I thought of an awful answer, but I don't want to defile your stream. Where am I?
Get over here, you're ruining the video game.
Me?
No. Yeah. I was just being sarcastic. Damn it.
No. There's a guy up there. We are not killing him.
We won.
We win. Oh, hair tie. As well. For 7 items total, says Onlearn.
Let's see. Belt.
Yeah, true. Belt.
Choker.
Choker.
So what's that, 9?
Yeah, so the last thing. What's the last thing women can wear? Make it a good one.
Tights.
No, wait. What about... No, because you said socks. Socks are tights.
I didn't say socks.
I thought I said socks.
Well, yeah,
We
but
agreed.
you were asking what I
Then
said.
it's not 7 things.
Oh.
So
Alright.
just come up with 2 more. What about tampon?
Not everyone wears a tampon.
Yeah, that's true, but no, she can wear it, doesn't mean she is currently wearing it.
It's that or nothing.
Tampon or
For
nothing.
period.
Women can wear the girl reading this, that's also that.
Let's...
Women can wear makeup. That's clothes.
Braces.
Braces? Oh my god. Where even am I? I'm scared.
We are here.
Oh, there we are. No!
Watch out.
I thought you were done flipping.
Are you paying attention to the orientation of the street?
No.
You should. Do you...
That was Luna's commentary. Thanks for coming to the stream.
Luna's like, you shut up.
Ooh.
Make sure you're down here. So you don't die.
I think girls can wear a kitty cat collar with a belt on it.
Okay.
As one of the 10 things.
Justify yourself.
My wife.
I don't... I don't know about that.
We should have gone immediately for whatever a man says because of the way we're doing this little thought exercise.
Anyway, what are your 10 things?
Number 1, what a man says. Number 2, socks. Number 3, kitty cat collar with a belt on it. Number 4, Bernie 2020 crop top. Number 5,
I feel like saying what a man says is cheating because it's too broad. It means literally anything. I'm ordering my wife to wear shit. She must smear herself in my feces.
Stop. It's so funny that I was trying to like not say what I was gonna say earlier, and you just went ahead and said like she can wear literal shit from a butt. There was a dope dealer out on parole who was living in this house, but he was secretly providing drugs to
He
teenagers.
ordered his wife to wear shit and Doppelganger murdered him.
He was secretly ordering his wife to wear shit as clothing. So to make sure the stealer couldn't do any more damage, Doppelganger sliced him to bits with his corkscrew.
Wow, what a guy.
I know. Number 5, since you said shit, I'm going to say this. Number 5 is cum. She can wear cum. Number 6, video game,
Video game.
Video game. Number 7.
Come over here.
I don't know where I am. We both look like green circle to me, and I'm having a hard time.
Grandpa's words of wisdom. Those who say they are your allies are usually bad-mouthing you in secret. Be careful of these people.
I don't know what I could really use.
What?
Peanut butter and jelly sandwich, which I hear adds 33 minutes to your life.
Are women allowed to wear peanut butter sandwich? The answer will surprise you.
Or will it?
It will.
the real controller really have?
What else would it have? If I just press the button, nothing. Well, I can't actually ascertain whether something happens, to be honest with you.
Corpse to confirmed weapon in Hotline Miami 3. Says burned head. Boom, bang. Wait, don't attack it right away. Oh, you're all the way down there anyway.
Oh, so you can do your little triangle garbage bullshit?
Well, I was gonna do the throw, but then I decided against it. Stop attacking me! I'm Travis, touchdown!
Almarin says, my 10 things a woman can wear, 1 through 10, whatever the hell they want to. We got a white knight in the chat. We got a white knight in this chat here. Got a white knight. So if I just
Wow.
if I just hold my controller and don't do anything and press the jerk off button, nothing happens. So I do have to shake it.
Yeah, you can also use the stick.
How? Like this?
If you press the left stick, or the right stick, left and right.
Right stick, left and right?
Oh,
no.
press in the right stick and then press the left. You have to use battery though. Like, use your sword.
Yeah,
a little
but
bit.
she would at least go like this.
Oh, no, Callie. Here, can I see your controller for a second? Oh.
Yeah. One of the things women can't wear is controller.
What?
Oh.
If you don't want to shake it. But if
Oh
you...
my god. I think I would rather do that than shake it, yes.
Okay, well, there you go. Time to shit.
Women cannot shit on the toilet. In Travis Touchdown, Travis Strikes Again. Holy god. That's a loud...
Oh, I haven't
sound
actually... I
system.
need to show off the spin move while we're in the house. Because it's too hard to see it when we're zoomed out. Let me,
Are we gonna go to their house?
let me do that. Well, yeah, but let me do that real quick. Let me just go up here and do it.
That's very funny.
Yeah. The other one is like a kind of a more traditional, like, hold it and, like, he can spin and he spins in place with, like, the blue light around his sword.
Hmm.
So, that's what the Wind Waker shirt does. And the Majora's Mask one does a more standard sort of spin slash. I need to use that in the next fight because it's actually really good, especially if I slow down time. There's actually a skill chip that lets you do that, and having the shirt means that you don't have to waste a skill chip slot. So it's actually like a very powerful skill. Honorin says Wind Waker confirmed to spin left. Can't hit them. They're too far away. Can't help me though.
Don't ever
Wait,
do
it's gonna
that.
explode. Okay, never mind.
What?
You got it. I was just gonna say watch out because it's gonna explode, but you got it, so it's
I
fine.
didn't know that it was gonna explode. This fucking...
Oh no!
Chad,
I'm sorry.
you fucking killed me.
I'm really sorry.
Now you're turbo killing me. Duh, where am I? Okay.
Wait, come back over here.
Sad.
Alright.
If MM spin does spin to the right, I will shit myself, says Almarin. Frankly, same. And then I'll force my wife to wear it as an outfit. Stop! Chad!
Okay.
I'm not.
You didn't take any damage.
I wish I did so that you would...
I wish I did so that I had a reason to complain.
I was gonna say so that you took me seriously, but okay. Chad doesn't care. If you're just pretend
I
hitting...
just got back from anime.
If you're just pretend hitting a woman, it's fine. This house marks part of Doppelganger's descent, his descent to madness. It was here that he took another step toward becoming a monster. He crucified a teenager who had killed his parents and gotten away with the crime. Then, in order to hear the criminal's voice, he ate his body. That's when he began to play host to a range of different personalities. Alright,
Forgot
White
that
Sheep Man,
aspect of his
you
character.
fucking freak.
Why is White Sheep Man a
He
freak?
just is.
Okay. I believe you. I may sound like I don't believe you, but trust me. Can you talk to me? Okay.
Grandpa's words of wisdom. When it comes to cheddar cheese, it's aged 2 years or nothing. Learn to tell the difference.
Yeah, he's not wrong, but
You attacked me. I'm violating. This is my Me Too moment.
with the enemy or me?
The enemy.
Oh, okay. I'm gonna jump on the table. It's not allowed.
You can't. Ha 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 ha.
Top 10 things women are not allowed to do. Jump on the table. 1.
According to the game, Shinobu's kicks are very powerful. Her special move.
Oh, alright. I
Or
don't
one of
even
them.
know. Is it like what her character only? Shinobu only move?
Yeah,
Okay.
it's one of her skills.
Yeah.
You can probably check in the menu which one it is. Holler asks, then why crucify him if you're just gonna eat him? I mean, they did it to Jesus, and we still eat him, so...
I mean, we put food on kebabs all the time.
That's not the same as crucifixion.
Yeah, but it puts it on a stick so you can eat it easier.
I don't know if that tracks.
You know how... I know, okay, so a major theme of tonight's discussions appears to be human females. So you know how they
I
put
thought
like...
you were gonna say human feces.
No, check. Get your mind out of the toilet. So getting back to women though. You know how like they have like the woman that they cover in sushi? It's like that, except it's vertical. So that's why he did it. Even though you don't eat the woman covered in sushi, you eat the sushi on her.
You also don't crucify the woman.
Yeah, but she's horizontal.
That's not what crucifixion is.
I'm saying that crucifixion is the vertical version of the sushi.
So all the food just slides straight off?
No, but the person is the food in this case because it's a cannibalism.
Then why does the orientation matter?
It makes it more fascinating to eat.
Honor and are you... Hold on. Honor and asks, are you saying it's easier to eat something if you crucify it?
Crab meat says, is
Something
lying
like
down
that.
a short-term crucifixion?
I guess in a sense, yeah.
Yeah, you can't move. And, you know, lying down is part of the crucifixion process. They don't just, like... They don't just, like, throw you up there really hard and, like...
I mean, you don't necessarily have to lie down. They can just tie you up.
Yeah, but you still have to be, like...
You don't have to be lying down for that.
Yeah, I guess... Oh, so you're saying they just... No, but they have to hold... Because the crosses are really tall, they have to, like...
Wait, watch out, it's gonna... Oh, there you go.
They have to, like, hold...
Oh, it blew me up.
Hold
Hold on, come on, take that.
I don't... I'm not an expert on this, and I'm not going to try. But I'm pretty sure that wouldn't work out.
Wait, don't do all that yet. We could just go straight there, I guess. Actually, is there a reason to go over there?
We can
I
do
guess
whatever
there's
Chad wants to
coins.
do.
I'm just thinking about it.
Oh no. I can't stop thinking about that anime we watched.
We can
Parasite,
talk about
is it
it.
called?
Yeah, Parasite, the Maxim.
Parasite the Maxim. No, I don't really want to talk about it in depth. It's about a guy who gets taken over by like an alien parasite, but instead of like going to his brain, it gets like trapped in his arm and they have to like work together to fight the parasites who've taken over human brains. Because they're crazy and like to kill. And a lot of the themes of the show is like, well, the humans are just as bad as Ganondorf, basically.
Yeah, basically. I don't
And
really
at
care
first,
about that box.
the show seemed to be some kind of metaphor for puberty, and then suddenly it like totally wasn't. I love the guy that gets a parasite in his mouth or whatever. So says I'll learn. Yeah, he whips and his parasite's cute. White sheep man says, "This is the spot where Doppelganger killed the most people at once. He killed all 82 members in a New Age cult facility. The red on the walls is a testament to his amazing record. Take it all in."
Grandpa's words of wisdom. Shoot for number 1, then you can become the only one.
Thanks, Bugstra. Let's get some ramen. Give me your best ramen.
Sure thing.
Dialogue's always the same, so we don't need to read it every time.
Yeah, we don't. So about that anime, the thing that will stick with me the most is when his girlfriend says, for maybe the third time, like, you don't seem like the same guy. And rather than, like, respond to her, the content of what she is saying, he simply yells, "Shut up!" And it echoes through the schoolyard. He's like, "Ursay!"
I don't think they're at school. I think they're in front of his house or
Aren't
something.
they? No, they're in front of the school.
Oh, maybe
Because she
you're
hands
right.
him his book bag and she's like, eh.
Yeah, I think you're right. Either way, it just echoes across, like,
But it was so,
Japan.
like, I like, flinched because that's, like, not a way that you have a conversation. Bugster says, "Grandpa's words of wisdom. After parties aren't worth going to, there's nothing for you there."
I wouldn't know.
You've never been invited to a party, let alone an after party.
That's true.
That's
Lady Bug Bug.
I'm Lady Bug Bug. That's my new name. Holy God. Holy Jesus God.
I'm very strong. Travis, touchdown.
No, why? You're going to catch me in the goo. I'd like to charge my sword. It
Well,
echoes across the entire planet, says Unlearned. Ursay! Like, I don't know how their relationship survived after that.
let's see if we can level you up. We can.
Have you ever, like, brought up a concern to your partner and they just fucking bellow the word "shut up" at you?
Can't say that I have.
Actually, well, Chad here, actually, he
I have?
has experienced it firsthand because every time that he brings up any kind of dissent, I simply scream "Urusei," and it echoes.
Actually, I don't want to get pizza for dinner.
Shut
up! Oh my god, I'm sorry.
You really have changed,
You really
Charles.
have changed, Charles. The old Charles I knew would never have asked for pizza.
Okay, it's not true, but that is very funny.
That was just like...
Like, I just came back one day and I'm suddenly, like, super strong and I love pizza.
Okay, we're gonna have pizza for dinner tonight. I really
You start kind of getting tears in your eyes and being like, I just...
You're not
the same Callie! You're not the same Charles I knew!
The other gimmick of this level is there's this big skull that chases us, and if it touches you, it's instant death. So don't let
That's
it touch you.
cool. Yeah.
It kind of sucks, actually.
It's cool, though, as well.
Yeah. Oh, the other character that I always thought was really funny was the main character's mom. Because the main character's mom is like...
It's the same shit, different day. Same shit, different woman. She's
Kind
like,
of? Not really. She's worse, because she's like... At one point, the character like changes his mind about something in a way that I don't think would have seemed very unreasonable.
The thing he changed his mind about is like, am I okay with my parents going on vacation? And in the morning, he was super against it because the parasites, he knows about them and he thinks they're gonna get his parents if they go on vacation.
Yeah.
But then he thinks about it some more and he's like, well, if they go to the country...
he's convinced by like his parasite too that like it's probably okay.
White sheepman. Just one look out the back and you can tell it was the site of Doppelganger's next crime. He killed his victims after allowing them to taste complete and utter hopelessness. Even with all the routes of escape, they were killed in the middle of their home without having moved an inch. Once he had found them, they didn't even have a chance. Alrin says, the trolls I know would have never asked for pizza. She would have demanded it! Yeah.
So true.
So true, bestie.
That's not what I'm saying.
Grandpa's words of wisdom. It was all a dream, huh? It's all in your head.
It was all a dream.
He used to read Word Up magazine. Salt and Pepper and something something up in the limousine.
I didn't want to get a DMCA, so I didn't finish saying the lyrics.
Saying lyrics gets you a DMCA on twitch.tv. Idiots.
Some may not know this, but you're about to get me banned.
Some may not know that you're about to get me banned. Some may not know that a woman can only wear 10 things. And these are what they all
And
are.
that's why they can't stream on Twitch, because it's against the terms of service.
Yeah, Twitch is not one of the things that women can wear. So I don't even know what I'm doing here right now. It's illegal.
Well, we don't have a camera on, so there's no way to verify whether or
Yeah,
not...
that's true. It could just be. I mean, what is? You know, there's a lot of wiggle room, loophole to be had there. And guess this guy doesn't like Biggie, says Homerin. Can't wait for the next hit movie. 10 things women can wear. That would whip. That'd be so good. It would be like, okay, so is 10 Things I Hate About You a Hugh Grant movie?
No.
What? Then what is it?
It's a Heath Ledger movie, based on The Taming of the Shrew.
Same shit, different day.
I'm right about that, right?
Yeah,
Everyone in chat?
Yeah, everyone in chat, help.
Pretty sure that's a Heath Ledger
I'm
movie.
confusing
That's
it.
an adaptation of The Taming of the Shrew.
I was confused with the Hugh Grant movie about how he's like he's a bad guy and he's pretending to have a kid.
I
Right?
hope you didn't get trapped behind the wall.
I bet I did. Sheepman Green! Generic Sheepman.
Who are you? Has Doppelganger come back?
Just a passing assassin.
Passing, you say? I'm not letting you through.
Enough bullshit. Let's do this.
This is your second trial, punk. You know what makes a mid-boss really terrifying? Skill application, productivity, and effectiveness. Die!
Talking like that, you're just leaving yourself open. Bring it on. Nope, you're fine. Wait, get out of my way. I want to use a skill. Oh, never mind. Okay. Well, that was fast. I didn't even get to use my spin move.
Burnhead says, passing, you say? I'm not letting you shit.
Yeah, I was actually thinking that.
You're just... Why are you doing this?
I'm just moving. Oh, I don't know if you can hear the music trills, but it is part of the reason people are mentioning Hotline Miami is because it's like obviously supposed to be very Hotline Miami-esque.
Oh yeah, I can tell.
Travis continues to refer to himself as a passing assassin in No More Heroes 3.
Everybody says you were correct about the movie that you thought it was, that with
A
Heath
passing
Ledger.
assassin. A passassin.
Assassin.
It kind of sounds like a version of a panini. A passassin.
It's like a panini
Hey,
that tastes
come
bad.
try my new restaurant. My new sandwich. My new restaurant. It's the Passassin.
Assassin Paisano.
Passano. It's got all the things you love. Like, sandwich stuff. Come on. My restaurant.
Just realized Travis never wipes his ass, says the Homeland.
Online, I don't know if you saw some of those tweets when the game came
God.
out. There's like a screenshot from in the game where Travis is using a microphone, and there's also a part of a YouTube video where someone... Well, you should probably just say
Yeah,
it.
I think... Oh, it's like, there's like a TikTok... This is the origin as far
It's
as
not
I'm
a
aware.
TikTok.
No,
it's a
we did
YouTube
that.
video.
Okay, it's a guy like pretending to lift weights at the gym, and he's like, the music that you hear at the gym when you go at like 2 a.m. is so bad, and it's like a fake Drake song, like I didn't wipe. And one of the lines is, "I didn't wipe my butt. I took a shit and got up.
I just shit and got up.
I just shit and got up." And it's like Travis in that screenshot is pretending to say, "I didn't wipe my butt. I just shit and got up." There's some other lyrics too, and I think they're even somewhat video game related, if I recall.
Yeah, the
correctly.
first part is like chilling on the weekend, something.
Like
Watching SpongeBob and Scooby. She took the cables to my PlayStation.
Yeah,
she's doing too much. I didn't
wipe my butt. I just pooped and got up.
Yeah.
No!
What's wrong?
Oh, I thought I was. The skull! The skull!
Oh.
I'm separated because you
Uh.
abandoned me.
Well, it's chasing you for some reason. That's
Yeah.
funny.
I don't know why. I'm coming over. Why are you doing that? Are you trying? Is that the correct thing to do?
You have to go to all the mansions, I'm pretty sure.
Okay. Oh!
Oh! I said, wait, hold on. You didn't listen.
I thought you meant like, hold on, don't go that way, and I was going the other way instead.
Oh, it says, I remember that because there's a line about Scooby-Dooby-Doo. Yeah.
Doppelganger likes to kill his victims according to how they lived. Guns, knives, bombs. For the fatty holed up in his house abusing animals, he stuck a bomb into his gut and blew him up. Turn back now if you're afraid.
Can you like press a button? Do you need to press a button to come back?
I pressed a button when I came back.
Oh. Lindbug. I've got a surprise for you, Lindbug.
Sword. Oh, that's not the surprise I thought you had. He has a lot of HP.
Yeah, it does. That's why we need two of us. The game goes so much faster when there's two people.
Yeah, you were saying that to me earlier off the stream, and I guess it's true. Lol says, oh, the Lindbug baby, we found it. Says Elner, and Osmatic says lol. Blood.
Did you say cool?
I was about to say Blood Kupo, and then I was like trying to make myself stop saying Kupo.
Blood cool is what it sounded
Blood
like you said.
cool. So much for that. This level seems to go on forever, says Lawlerin.
Yeah, the levels get a lot longer. Some of the last couple levels are, like I said, they're very long. That's part of the reason that I didn't think that this game would be super great to stream. But doing it co-op actually will probably make it a little bit better because we can talk to each other and like.
Yeah, as long as I don't keep like getting killed by the level.
Yeah. It may be a problem in some of the later levels, but it may not be. But yeah, like the levels are a little too long, I think, sometimes. It's not so bad, but like the level CIA is way too long. It's like the last level in the game. It's way too long. And another level people really don't like is called Coffee and Donuts, which I think is the next one. Maybe not. I might have that wrong. But it is also pretty long. It should probably go a lot faster with two people, though.
The awful head is coming.
Yeah. It's always on its way. Oh, I'm sorry.
Oh my god. I wasn't really even on it. I don't know why that happened.
No.
Well, where? Oh my god. No!
Press the button. I think you need to press the button a bunch to come back.
Alright. This game, says Olerin, should have been a mini-game collection or a Simpsons Hidden Run clone. That's a very funny idea for what this game should be.
Yeah, I really think, like... So the original plan was that it was going to be basically, like, Travis is going to be interacting with a bunch of different games and doing their game styles. Like, and he wanted to do a bunch of real indie games.
White Sheepman says, according to Doppelganger, murder was his duty, his work, his fun, and his pleasure. He was a brilliant killer, precisely because he loved killing so much. In this house, in front of the whole family, he killed their father. But nobody even pressed charges. It's like they were waiting for him to do it.
Personally, I think this should have been like a 2D side-scroller.
But it's Hotline Miami.
Well, yeah, but then it should have been more like Hotline Miami. Also... Yeah, I agree. Like, I really wish that they had... Although I do like the game overall,
Grandpa's words of wisdom. Indie games are fun. You should check out Rasho's work. There you'll find the truth.
Hold on, back off. Back off! Get out of there! Yes. Oh. Let's get some rum. Well,
It
actually,
should have
let's
been
wait.
the game should have been a clone of Paradise Killers, is all around. That would have been cool, yes.
You can definitely tell that I think Suda at least saw Paradise Killer before he made No More Heroes 3. Because there's definitely some influence there
Maybe.
in terms of the aesthetic. There's like not through the whole game, but there's like some like areas and stuff that I think. Okay, you got something to say to us?
We already talked to him, right?
Oh yeah, I guess we did.
Oh my god. I keep looking at you and thinking you're me. And
You
then
have
fucking up really
the
bad.
green circle.
They look like the same fucking color.
They're not the same color.
I know, I'm just saying.
Well, maybe you should pick a different character.
Ah!
What?
I'm not saying the Roman dialogue.
Yeah, like
I'm
I said,
just
it's the
letting
same every
everyone know.
time.
I'm not saying it.
Oh, well, it's just the specific part. I see. Is Paradise Killer out?
Maybe
This game came
Chad
out?
should pick a different color, says Onlurin.
Well, I could, but I am player one, and this is my stream.
I am player one. This is my stream.
Wait,
Fuck.
where's the bathroom?
Guess you'll just have to shit. Right here, right now. I'm gonna watch.
Toilet straight in the middle of the room. I haven't really messed around with any of the other characters. The main reason I don't want to pick a different character is because Travis is the only character that I have fully leveled up. Can we level you up again? No, not quite. Actually, also, am I playing on the right difficulty? Yes. I realized the other day when I was doing something on my own that I had set the difficulty to spicy, and it's like, oh, I'm taking a lot of damage. That's unusual. Because I set the difficulty really high.
I didn't notice anything at all because I'm the most amazing gamer. It was nothing. I just suddenly
I barely felt anything.
I barely felt a thing.
It was-
I didn't even know how I knew that it was
It
a
wasn't
different
even
difficulty.
like a scratch. It was like nothing.
It was like nothing. It was like a microscopic
That's what
fly.
playing the hardest video games is like to me. It's like being bit by a mosquito, but the mosquito can't break my skin
And I don't even itch afterwards.
because it doesn't get into my skin.
There were guys.
Let's go.
It's making terrible kissy noises.
I remember seeing people really didn't like the skull thing is like kind of not great, I guess, but I don't mind it too much.
I don't mind it. I think it's hilarious.
It is like an instant kill, and I think that bothered people.
Luna,
Be sure to stand right in the middle, just in case.
Luna, please stop kissing. Please. It is not necessary.
Can you distract the skull?
Sure. I think
Oh,
I
shit.
think you need to leave. Ah!
Do not die. Oh, no.
Oh my god.
So I figured out what you need to do. You need to like wiggle the stick.
Oh, okay. His death scream is like so funny. Go up here, then go down here.
No, this way.
Swick?
No, I said this way.
Oh, I thought you said no, Swick.
Get off the street.
Ah! Ah! Try it. Keeps being like, what way should I go? Oh,
Damn it.
oh my god!
What was I supposed to do?
Just like kite him back here and then.
Yeah, but if we both die, then it's game over. Okay, wait, we need to fix the streets.
You need to fix them. Alright, there we go now. I would seriously. Oh my god.
Damn it. Okay. Alright, I see what we need to do.
Okie dokie.
It's okay, man.
What is she being weird about?
She's just like hearing something. Wait, hold on. Let it come up closer this way. So that we can run around it without it.
It's following you right now.
Can you hit the thing? Hit it one more time. Nope, not that way. That's
With that.
Nope, no. Sorry.
It's okay.
Didn't. This is just good game design, says Honor.
Honestly, true.
Hold on. Yeah, the first time I went through this, I feel like I didn't have quite as much trouble. I don't know why.
It's because I'm here.
No, it's not because you're here. Do not wait there. Oh, God. I don't know why I'm failing to see what we need to do. Are you paying attention at all?
No, I'm not paying attention at all. Fuck.
Is he following you or me?
Probably you.
Okay.
One thing women can't wear. The ability to solve complex puzzles about rotating squares. So true. Women can wear getting killed by the squares, though. Chad, what are you doing?
What do you mean, what am I doing?
Are we even supposed to be, like, down here?
The problem is, I need these two roads right here to link up. But you need to bring yourself back, like right now. Okay.
Maybe
I see the problem.
those? Okay. Halloran says, I was taught that it is hip to be square.
Man, I don't know why I'm like messing this up so bad right now.
I don't either. Well, then again, I could have paid more attention,
Not
but
paying attention at all.
But I thought that you played this game already, so
Yeah,
I
like
trusted you.
2 years ago.
I trusted you unconditionally, and now I'm getting punished for doing so. I thought Chad was the ultimate gamer.
Can you use co-op to solve this? Says Burnhead. Yeah, probably.
Maybe? What? I don't like it when my phone isn't on silent mode. Don't like that. Yeah. Oh my god.
I'm sorry. I intentionally killed you,
That's okay.
but you should probably bring yourself back. Yeah, the problem with the co-op is that like the screen only goes so far, and keeping one person on the rotator just
Murders them. Oh my god.
yeah. All right. This is the second problem.
Wait, I could get in if you turned it. Yay.
Alright, yeah, okay, well that works. That's a solution.
Doppelganger always makes the final blow himself. With guns, it's always point blank. The holes in the wall are from lining up his victims and executing them one by one.
I'm sorry, everybody. I don't know why I was, like, beefing that so hard.
I don't even think that was like the real solution per se.
It wasn't. That wasn't the real solution.
But it's
I mean,
the one that we made.
It is a workable solution since it's a co-op game. It's just, like, it's not the solution that I used when I got through it. I just, for some reason, I think probably because, I do think in some ways having two people there made it harder because the screen scroll is different. So, like, it's harder to see, like, at the top. It's not, like, again, this is a problem of the game design, not a problem of, like, you being here.
It's me.
Grandpa's words of wisdom: don't believe music. 80% of music is drugs. The other 20% is pharmaceuticals.
That's one of the best Bugster wisdoms.
Is there a person over here?
It's Bugster wisdom.
Oh, we did. Yeah. Sound wisdoms. Oh no, why did I do that?
Do you even know what that move does?
Oh, this and that.
Have you been, like, using it in your summons? I'm just
Yeah.
curious. Yeah.
Women are not allowed to wear skill moves.
I think we have one more rotation puzzle to get through.
I hope it's not as bad as the last one.
Oh, actually, there's no puzzle here.
Nice.
This is the boss fight.
Nice, cool! Travis, you're familiar with insanity. You can feel it, can't you? Doppelganger's digitization has increased his quote-unquote purity as a killer even further. Don't hesitate, otherwise you're screwed.
Oh, I mean that.
Nice little baby. Oh, she's sweet. Hi, doggy.
We haven't really shown it off, because one, this is only the second level, and two, it hasn't really been necessary. But one of the benefits of the toilets is that if you go back to the trailer or just like end the game, the toilets are like checkpoints in the level, and so each time you use a toilet, it opens a new checkpoint, or each time you pass a part where there's a toilet. So if you go back to load the game from the trailer, when you pick the level, or when you start the level, you can pick which checkpoint you start from. So if you just want to focus on like bosses, to practice them or whatever, you can start right from the boss toilet, and you don't have to go through the whole level again. How many of the 10 things? I love his coat freaking out.
My name is Doppelganger Patrick Granada Jr. I thought it said Grandpa Jr. I am a professional killer. Why would you get in my way?
How much money does being a professional killer make you? Killer? You're just a crazy ass murderer. This game is bullshit. The developer really sucks.
She's a genius. I gave birth to her, and she gave birth to me. A perfect cycle. A true succession.
You're like really fucked up, huh? But whatever. Sometimes you just gotta deal with weirdos like this, I guess.
Mwahahaha, you make me laugh. You think an assassin can kill a killer? See for yourself how different we are.
Yeah, I guess we are pretty different. I just noticed. A dude who kills by instinct, and a psycho who kills for work. Let's see who's the strongest.
Here's my doppelganger technique. One hit, and you're dead.
Perfect. I've been wanting some excitement.
I can hear the sound. The sound of blood coursing through your veins. Now, it's time to kill!
I'm gonna reset your very existence. Mr. Doppelganger.
Mr. Doppelganger.
He got me.
Doppelganger 2!
Come on, bring on phase 2.
Change, Double 2!
Okay, for this next part, don't attack him right away. Okay, so we have to pick which one it is, and I know which one it is. But which one do you think it is?
I don't fucking know.
It's always this one. Always that pose. Oh shoot. Doppelganger 3! Final form, huh? What are you gonna do? Mutate and get real big?
That was proposed, but it got scrapped for spec reasons!
Huh? What the hell does that mean?
Don't worry about it, I was just thinking out loud. Ah! Change, Double 3!
Can you find him?
Actually, no.
Oh, you got the final blow. That's cool, I've never seen Shinobu's.
Yeah, I haven't either.
Travis always does a wrestling move. Shinobu, Bad Girl, and Bad Man all have different finishing moves. Wow, double SS!
You managed to defeat me! So this is what an assassin is! This is the truth! What, he has a face inside of his face?
Yeah, in his mouth.
It is now clear that you're just like me.
That's his
I'm
little
nothing
face
like
talking.
you. You're just greedy. More greedy than anyone when it comes to kill. Excuse me. But you lack something crucial: human emotion. This is just like the anime we watched, Parasite.
It is just like the anime we watched, Parasite.
That's not true, assassin. I am full of joy and happiness.
Having joy without sorrow means you're just an empty specter.
Sorrow? What?
Go wander hell for a while, Spectre. Then you'll know sorrow and pain.
Oh. No, no, no. Mama, 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 mama. Help me.
You're no longer even human, just a demon. I really like that Travis is saying all this in his like cute Wind Waker shirt.
Yeah. Oh, you didn't like that. You didn't like that voice. Doppelganger had become less than human. I think he would have been satisfied being beaten by you. He's still at large in the real world, though. I guess I need to be careful.
Oh yeah, I don't know if the magazine makes it clear that that's about this game, but apparently the Doppelganger game is based on a real life serial killer case in the world of No More Heroes.
Where the killer's still at large? Oh
yeah,
my god.
where the killer is still at large.
Kind of in poor taste, I guess.
Yeah, I mean, yeah. Doppelganger shows up in No More Heroes 3, and I can only assume it's the real Doppelganger. But hard to say. Doppelganger wasn't a weirdo, a pervert, or a psycho. He was just straight up a murderer. His soul is still wandering that city, most likely in search of his daughter. Is that his atonement? No. He was just an arrogant fucking snob, always looking down on people. How full of shit.
You got a fax from Jean.
Yeah, we got facts from Gene. Our first Gene facts. I wasn't sure if we would need to do this in the game, but this is something we can do at some point. We don't necessarily have to do it right now, but basically Gene will send you a fax. I am currently in a dark, wide open place. It seems really high up. I can't see the bottom when I look down. It's like looking down into the abyss. I can feel something looking back at me. I'm completely lost. Please come for me quickly. And so Gene is like lost in the games, and you have to go find Gene. Let's see. We got these faxes from Kay. If you've come this far, then allow me to congratulate you on clearing the game. You're the first human to ever manage to clear 2 Death Drive games, and honestly, I'm pretty surprised. I've been saying these over and over, hoping that you'll give up and turn back. But the fact that I'm about to run out of paper apparently means that you have no intention of doing so. In that case, hopefully telling you who I am will provide my message with more authority. My name is Clark. I'm Dr. Juvenile's lover. What comes after clearing these games is nothing short of a tragedy for the entire human race. I just pray that you don't end up becoming the one to pull the trigger on this tragedy. God bless America. So what comes after clearing this game? That would be World War III. Juvenile and I stuck bugs into the game for the express purpose of stopping this from happening. Can't go into detail here, but that console is involved in a top-level government conspiracy. Please excuse the faxes, but Juvenile and I are being chased by the US government and thus can't contact you directly. By the way, having come this far, I'm sure you've already worked it out on your own, but the Death Drive Mark II games are games of death. The difficulty level spikes with each game you clear, as do your chances of dying inside the game. Your chances of surviving the third game are 33%. I absolutely cannot recommend advancing any further. Do you want to read this one?
Yeah. Travis, hoping it may help you to find a reason to give up, I'm sending along the blueprints for the Death Drive Mark II. As you can see, there are micro wires that extend from the console's controller and enter your body from under your fingernails. This allows the console to directly access the player's nervous system, which is how the player gets sucked into the world of the Death Drive. At the same time, it also steals the player's genetic data. This direct access to both people's neural network and genetic data is our biggest piece of evidence of government conspiracy. Also, the console may look old, but on the inside, it's got cutting-edge specs. Its wireless communication function it uses satellites and access points set up throughout all 50 states to send player data to the CIA. Having already played, your data has now also been stolen. Don't let your guard down. God bless America! Okay.
These are the specs for the controller, and there's the machine itself.
That's cool.
By the way, I think I mentioned this in the first stream, but you don't automatically get these faxes. You have to you get one fax for beating the game, and the other 2 you have to get by putting in the codes in the right areas, and then you'll get the faxes. Oops. Didn't need to access that. No. Infinite. Archives. Oh, we don't have the next game yet, so we don't have the next magazine. Alright, let's go do the Bad Man Adventure. And then we'll do the next Death Ball Adventure. And that'll probably be the end of the stream. That seems like a good stopping place. What do you think?
I think I agree. Don't you have to, like, scene select?
No, we should just be able to continue.
The calamities continued. With the cargo we were hauling ripped off, my boss Castiglione was fucking pissed. I didn't even want to know what kind of messed up shit the old man might have done back in the day. But I knew he was the type to dish out discipline. For 40 years he led the organization, busting skulls and raking in cash all along the Pacific Northwest. He was real old school and real stubborn. Even worse was the guy he sent out, Mosca. His connections had got him a spot in the organization, but he was just a young punk, thick as pig shit. Probably got told to jack me up real good. With his new toy, me, right in front of his eyes, you could tell he was already high on adrenaline.
Hey Birkin, I can't figure out if your luck is great or if it sucks. But either way, you're in some real shit now. And that shit is starting to stack real high.
Taking that slug to the ear, I looked like a regular Van Gogh with my face all bandaged up. Mosca stood there tweaking the bandage with a knife while he went on talking his shit.
You used to be in the major leagues, right? That's pretty badass, huh? So, you pretty famous or what? Apparently, you were some kind of batter prodigy. Ended up as a pinch hitter, yeah?
Is a baller prodigy?
Batter.
Baller.
No, I think it's supposed to say
I
batter.
agree with you. It's hard to read. Okay, go ahead.
Well, look at your sorry ass now. The fuck are you even doing? Getting your shit ripped off while you're taking a little nap? I guess all you're good at now is fucking up, huh? Whatever. Been a while since I played me some baseball.
The pitching machine was the arm-loading type. Probably Japanese. That shiny-ass arm launched a 95-mile-per-hour ball right at my goddamn face. But I was fine. I dodged that first ball like nothing. Second ball, too. Mosca started getting all frustrated and was screaming like a little bitch.
Hey, old man! Quit moving, goddammit! What the hell, man? Somebody fasten this asshole's head in place for me. Oh, wait, hold up. Yeah, here we go.
Mosca rewrapped the bandage around my face. Made it into a blindfold. Then he just stood back and watched. But no blindfold was gonna stop my ass. I thought maybe I could dodge the balls by listening for the sound. Seriously. You know how many years I spent playing baseball? Me and the old bat and ball go way the fuck back. But my left ear was ringing like a bastard. It was basically useless. I'd forgotten about that. I took the next ball right to the fucking face. First strike, my braids were wobbling like jelly. Time suddenly stood still. I pissed myself. Second strike felt like getting hit in the cheek by a goddamn meteor. I was really, really fucking mad. Mad at Mosca. Like, if this was torture, I'd understand. Torture has a purpose at least. But Mosca was just some fucking punk kid who got his jollies off of violence. The kind of asshole who definitely beats his woman. Apparently beating up old men was almost as fun. This dick showed absolutely no respect for me, his shiny new toy. He was just playing target practice. That's when the third ball hit me right in the nose! Third strike, I blacked out. this darkness appeared out of nowhere. Swallowed my bloody ass right up. All of a sudden, I was up on the balling cage ceiling.
Okay.
Sorry, batting cage ceiling. The balling cage. Like I was floating. I was totally conscious and calm. I could see my physical body lying on the floor. A group of guys were standing over me, looking down. I was up there, looking down on these guys. Then I was swallowed up by the darkness again. I started moving through the darkness. Next, this light appeared. It was like this being of light was reaching its hand out to me. So I reached out to it myself. And I saw that it was that old black dog. The dog was laughing, showing its fangs. I was fucking scared! Looking at this dog's face like some kind of gag, it fucking terrified me. The feeling of fear blew up in me a hydrogen bomb explosion. I let out a scream. And suddenly I was staring up at a hospital room ceiling. You get it? The Grim Reaper, he'd been riding me like a pony. Oh my god. It's funny. Crabmeat says some kind of Balter prodigy. That's better. You can compare the T's and L's with, apparently. Okay, so that was number 2. Do you want to stop?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Oops. Oh, something I should mention. So recently I finished finally finished both the Silver Case and the 25th Ward, and the Kamui Uehara. I guess this is spoilers for the 25th Ward. Sort of. Is the player character of the 25th Ward, and you find this out in one of the endings of that game. But is also a major character in the first game, but is not the same character as the player character. If you want to find out more, you might have to look up a playthrough or play through the game yourself, because it's kind of involved. I'm gonna put on the other. I'm gonna put on the Majora's Mask shirt. Which one do you think is better?
The second one.
Yeah, I agree.
You might have to read the text for the next scenario because I'm tired.
Yeah. Okay. It'll probably mostly be Travis, so it'll mostly be me talking anyway, but...
Yeah.
Alright, here is our next Death Ball adventure in Travis Strikes Back, No More Heroes. Magic Tiger of the Mound. Oh, this is a character. This is going to feature a character from Diabolical Pitch, the Kinect game that Grasshopper and Suda made, which I've never played. Let's go, Gene. Wait a second. Go where exactly? To find the Death Balls. Is there a problem? So we're doing this like a visual novel, huh? There's no reason not to. Them's the rules. Rules are meant to be broken. Didn't they teach you that in school? That's just common sense, even for cats. So what's your problem? Come on, spill your brains. This bite just won't stop. The death balls wait, out past the wind. Listen up, Travis. Most of these gamers bought this game expecting a goddamn action game. So they don't want a buttload of text. Get it? Hold up. So what am I supposed to do? What, you worried about our Metascore? You scared of gamer reviews? If that's how you feel about it, then quit. Seriously? You're cool with just ending the series here? Just scrap the plans for that big ol' number 3? If you're fine with that, then go ahead. Travis Strikes Back Digest. Coffee and Donuts was an original title for the Death Drive Mark II, a collaboration between Juvenile and Notsuma. Notsuma was a famous Taiwanese game creator. Juvenile was a huge fan of his SRPGs. They began the project after she sent him fan mail. Notsuma's most famous title was Eternal Organic Battle. The balance between story and gameplay was perfect. Notsuma sent over a storyline. A group of revolutionaries battle against corrupt politicians. They use smarts and guerrilla tactics to fight against the government. The story of the resistance. They say Notsuma's brilliant story made Juvenile cry. Anyway, I go and meet with a hardcore Notsuma fanboy. A Notsuma fanboy might have coffee and donuts. Fanboys talk, like, a lot. I sat through 2 hours of Notsuma fanboy talk. Finally, I was able to ask about the Death Ball. I find out that the Texas Bronco Donuts chain purchased coffee and donuts at an auction. I received an invitation to Texas Bronco. They send me through to the owner's room. It's a really pimped out, luxurious room. Rich people have class. Furniture is all casino. The rug is Persian. We give a toast with scotch. Turns out the owner knows me. Apparently, he'd seen my assassin ranking fights on pay-per-view. He paid $3 million per fight. The championship fight cost $10 million. The United Assassins Association made crazy bank. So anyway, it turned out he was a fan of mine. He brings the death ball out from a hidden room. He said he wanted to make Batman's dream come true. What? Why does he even know that dickhead? Turns out when Batman played for the Astros, the owner had been a famous pitcher, Batman's teammate. Yeah, so Batman apparently played for the Astros. Blew out his shoulder 3 seasons in and retired. He tells me Batman is a great catcher. I don't give a shit. He had an amazing arm. Must have with that swing and all. Finally, the owner tells me his name. Nigel McAllister, who is the main character of Diabolical Pitch. The legendary pitcher. I'm a huge McAllister fan. Gene and I take the death ball and head home. Let's go, Gene. How was that? Nice one. Just the right amount of text. Your Metascore just went up 5 points. For reals? I don't know. I'll kill you. Let's go home, Travis. Batman's waiting. That was much shorter. We'll hold off on saving for a second. Go look at the new magazine we got for coffee and donuts. A nature-filled forest stage. Jump on the donut-shaped trampolines floating in the air to fly along like Tarzan. Alright, let's see. Characters, originality, addictiveness, worth buying. Exiled from his kingdom, a prince is about to take back his throne. Featuring Brian Buster Jr. and Ulvarian Brian Buster Sr. A robot into which the brain of the 28th King of Olmark was transplanted. Set in a post-apocalyptic world ravaged by nuclear war, civilization has been destroyed and humanity has been tossed back into the Dark Ages. Play a DAT tape in reverse to hear an evil curse? Is this a bug, or did the developer do this on purpose? You have to check out what we found. Make your way to the place in the photo and then immediately try playing the Death Drive console's DAT tape backwards. This will let you hear a special version of Sylvia's answering machine message. According to rumor, it's actually kind of nice. And if you're lucky, you may even get to hear a message from certain children. Be sure to try it out. And then the next game is Golden Dragon GP. So these are the codes for this level. And get some more screenshots. Ulvarian will pummel you with his superpowered specialized punch. He'll knock you to the ends of the earth. That actually is real advice for the boss fight, but you don't really get a good sense of like what actually happens, so. Okay, the other thing we can look at is the ramen blog. for the 2 ramen shops we visited, which are the Hakodate Shio. The opaque soup, the smooth, refreshing hints of seafood. Having already been around for over 100 years, this is seriously some historic World Heritage level cuisine. The soup and the spoon spreading out before your eyes looks like the ramen version of the waters of Lake Baikal, the clearest lake in the world, with the bottom of the bowl visible. The moment it hits your tongue, you'll understand why this flavor has survived for so long. The noodles even have a hint of sweetness as they help spread the comforting, subtle flavors. I slap a huge smile on my face and order a beer, but nope. Even with this ramen-based emotional experience, that's going to be minus 5,000 points. Gochisousama deshita. And then Abura Soba, which is not a type of ramen, but we'll give it a pass. Born in Musashino in 1965 and raised with no soup. Comes with salty sauce and plenty of chashu pork and green onions. I offer a little self-introduction to get to know this Abura Soba guy a little better. The overwhelming sense of junk food, in a good way, is somehow reminiscent of the American hip-hop culture. No soup in sight, I add spices to my liking and mix up the noodles and the sauce gathering at the bottom of the bowl before jumping in. I hail the whole damn thing and then wet my whistle with a nice cold beer, except it's not on the menu. Since this injustice makes me want to call the cops, I'm giving it minus 9,110,000 points, which sells Sama deshita. Pretty sure that abura is the word for pork belly, but I might be misremembering that. Okay, lastly, before I wrap up, I will do a quick save, and then I just will really quickly show off the other slash move that the Majora's Mask shirt has, and then I think I'll probably call it for the night. Or if you feel it's what we could try to play through a little bit of Coffee and Donuts, but not all of it. No, okay. So there's the Coffee and Donuts ball. I do like the renders for the death balls. I think they're cool looking. Like a weird idea for a game cartridge. Well, I can show off the end code.
Let's kick some ass.
I can show off the level select part too, as well. I think maybe some people might have missed this. Well, I won't bother with it right now. Anyway, we'll go here real quick. So you can jump to the different checkpoints. Let's get into combat real quick and show it off. Fight like right here. Oh, there we go. So that's the Majora's Mask one. It's a little bit different. Oops, wrong attack. Yeah, so that's the special spin attack from the Majora's Mask one. It's a little less useful, but it does a little bit more damage, like, at once. But since the other one is, like, continuous, it's just way more efficient as an attack. And like I mentioned, there's a skill chip that does the same thing, although if I equip it right now, I'd have to wait for it to charge up, so... What are people's thoughts on Travis Strikes Again so far? Like I mentioned, one of the reasons that I had sort of been a little reluctant to play this one on stream when I was doing the first 2 games in the lead up to No More Heroes 3 was because I thought that in general it just maybe wouldn't make for quite as good of a streaming game, since it's a lot more, well, I wouldn't say that it's a lot more repetitive than the first No More Heroes games, Well, it is a little bit because there's no mini games and like stuff to break up the overall gameplay, but the sort of the visual flair of the other two games, I think, really compensates for some of the repetitiveness of the overall like gameplay in terms of like the combat. It's just always, at least for me, like it's pretty satisfying to like watch the death blows happen and like the roulette to come up and the blood to go everywhere. And they kick it up a notch even further in No More Heroes 3, where you don't get quite the same thing with this game. So it's a lot of just like watching kind of a top-down perspective of like a beat 'em up, and there isn't necessarily a ton of so the enemies are always the same. There's not like enemy variety to look at. The levels are distinct, but they're not necessarily anything super great to look at either. And the text adventures are, you know, they're long text adventures. So, but I think co-op is helping a lot. It definitely helps to have somebody here to talk to, and it helps speed things up to have a second person to play through the levels with a full set of chips and partially leveled up. Yeah, I probably closer to the end of the game I'll probably start to try and dig in. Well, actually, we need to get through more. Yeah, because we need to get through more of the text adventures and stuff. There will be some like crossover stuff to dig into as far as like the other Suda games. The first Death Ball adventure is a lot of stuff from the 25th Ward. It also features a character that kind of is from a manga that Suda worked on, but in name only, she might not necessarily be the same character. But that's kind of a recurring theme too, like characters that share names across works. But yeah, I think that's all for tonight. Hopefully you had a good time hanging out. This was a little bit shorter of a stream, and sorry that I've been letting like a lot of space elapse between streams. It's been more of a like Trails and I have just been kind of busy and doing some stuff, and we haven't always had the energy to do the co-op. And I think depending, I might do some of the streams like by myself if you know, we aren't necessarily both at the same energy level, but hopefully we can keep going with some of the co-op, because I do think it helps speed things up a little bit.
Yeah, I was gonna say, I think that it helped today.
Yeah, I definitely think so. Anyway, thanks for stopping by. I hope you all have a good night, and see you later.